Hi Capricorn, welcome to your week ahead Taroscope with me, Raphael from Radiant Reality. I just have to say I apologise for the brevity of this week. I've got some stuff going on outside of work and I just wanted to make sure I got something out to you. Before we start, as always, I would like to bless my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance, and I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise. They help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So for your key to the week this week, you have the Justice card, right? So commitments of all kinds, right? Commitments, conversations, contracts, paperwork are all going to be a big feature of this week. Now, I do have to say, keep in mind, don't forget to check out my All About the Court Cards course. It is up and out there for your purchasing pleasure, and I'm really proud of it. It's short, sharp, focused. You do it in your own time. It's self-paced, self-study, short, bite-sized videos, lots of information, lots of PDFs for those of you that are visual learners that like all of that colourful stuff. And it's a lot of fun, all right? So, and you're getting multiple levels of meaning. It's not just about who they are as people. There's so many different parts of this, so get into it. For your actions and options, you've got the Ten of Swords. So this is a contract of some sort around a completion. For some of you, this could literally just be the end of or the finalizing of a contract. So that bodes really well if you're trying to get something finished. Then you've got the Hermit card for your communications and conversations. There is an element here of either feeling like you're on your own with something, or maybe with the Hermit card and the Justice card, maybe this is that you're having to work on something yourself and maybe it's because you need it to be done very diligently, and so it's a lot of pressure. For those of you that are studying or in some form of academia, for a lot of you, this could be where you are finishing or meeting or reaching a deadline, but it's like you're doing it with literal minutes to spare, right? When it comes to those of you that are employed by somebody else, the Hermit card, I think this week you are probably going to speak up about the fact that you're doing the job of 2 or 3 people, on your own, and you feel like that, right? It's like, I feel like I'm here on my own. I'm running this whole team or this whole department or whatever, and I've got no support. What are you going to do about it? When it comes to those of you that are business owners, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, people that work for themselves, this Hermit card does suggest that you're taking it back to the drawing board. It's like you're sort of simplifying everything to say, okay, I think I've maybe lost sight of some of my, not my morals, but some of my values or my goals have kind of slipped, and so you're having to regroup. If you are retired and no longer working, this could be that you're setting into motion a very important trip. I don't think this is just travel for leisure, though. I actually think that there's a more serious kind of consideration behind it. Maybe something like a pilgrimage. For your love and relations, you've got the Three of Pentacles. So if you are partnered, married, or in long-term commitments, there are some big conversations about paperwork, documentation, about the longevity of the relationship, and also where you want to take it. There's some kind of learning that comes in this week that I think is going to be, maybe your partner teaches you something or shares something with you that makes you go, wow, okay, that's a perspective that I haven't really considered up until now. For those of you that are single and looking, the Three of Pentacles is, it'll be through your studies, potentially through your work, but I'm going to say, if you're taking any sort of short course or anything like that, this could be where you might find a partner this week. For your money and materials, you've got the Seven of Wands. I'm really sorry to say this, but there is a financial dispute of some sort. There's no getting around it, right? You've got the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Justice card. This is some kind of financial battle that you are having at the moment, and there will be a contractual or paperwork sort of element to it. If you're trying to get out of something early, check the fine print, all right? Because the chances are you might end up incurring a hefty fine of some sort. For when it comes to your physical health and vitality, the Seven of Wands is the immune system, and the Justice card represents the kidney. So your whole body as it pertains to that aspect. Now, I'm not a doctor, I can't give you medical advice. This is not a diagnosis, but if you are feeling a bit under it and a bit ropey, go and get your kidneys checked out. At best, they're going to catch something early. At worst, you've wasted wasted, some time, but you know you're fine. When it comes to your home and environment, the Seven of Wands, this might actually be that you're needing to clean and clear the home. It's like you're having to make space for something or someone, very last minute almost. All right, with that said, I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Take care. Let me know in the comments how it shapes up, and I'll see you soon.